welcome back to Black Ram JX Gaming. Hi, Alex. Welcome back to a special Friday edition. We're here. We started Spooky Town, 50 stars. Ooh, Alex, my man. Cheers. What's going on? We got mixies today. Delicious. Thank you. Delicious. So we're here. We're live. We're finishing up Resident Evil 3, a good old game from 1999. It's your first time watching, and you're watching after the stream or anything like that, don't forget to like and follow. Helps out. Does a little thing for you, but it goes a long way for me. And if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you haven't gone to YouTube yet, check it out. Alex, what are you up to, buddy? What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a controller death malfunction. Perhaps it'll turn on. This is brand new, by the way. There it is. It's one of those beat it around and it'll work kind of situations. Alex, we're going back to the PS1 era to start off this Spooky Town month. You remember this? Well, I don't know if you ever played this, but like these graphics. Actually, I should ask you, were you an N64 guy or a PS1 guy? You had to have had one of them, right? Ooh, and quick shout out to Paulo Oliveira for the follow overnight while I was offline. Thank you very much, Paulo. Cheers. Already one of these drinks deep, and I made this one pretty strong. Yeah. We escaped. Not a lot of time tonight to game, so gaming vicariously. Good company too. Oh, hell yeah, thank you. It's always a good time having you in here. And 64 all the way. Ooh. And 64 was fantastic. You know what I found out? I found out recently that online on Amazon, on Etsy, and some other stores, you can get, whoops, giant spider, old cartridge games. So people get the same plastics, they look really nice, the same sticker, the same motherboard or whatever, all of that, and they can make brand new versions of the old games that work exactly the same. So I'm playing Resident Evil 3 here. I got a brand new, two games I got brand new that work 100% perfectly. Resident Evil 2 from N64 and Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It's kind of insane. And then I just got, oh, check this out. I just found this on Etsy about a month ago. Pokemon Green. You know, I was a bit of a Pokemon fan back in the day. It was like the second game I ever had. Pokemon Green was only released in Japan and in full Japanese. Someone converted it to English and made it the same cartridge and everything, just in English instead. I got it for like, it was like 14 bucks. Shit, super cool. It's super cool. I've been watching so much Zelda gameplay recently. I don't blame you. I haven't been able to play through the whole thing, but I never played it back in the day. I didn't have the N64. My grandma did, so it was whenever I went over there. She didn't have that game. She had Mario Kart, Super Mario 64, Wave Racer, and Cruising the World. So those are the N64 games I really played growing up. And then I got an N64 in like the last year or so. So I was like, man, it'd be pretty cool to play all those games I never got a chance to. Found out for like 20, 30 bucks you can get these things brand new online. Pff, hell yeah. Mostly Ocarina of Time for me on N64. Never played Majora. Maybe I got Ocarina of Time. That sounds right, because it's the one where you start off in the village in the forest, and then you go through the small little hedge maze or whatever, and then at night the monsters, the zombies will come out of the ground, so you could play the flute Once you get that far, that is, you could play the flute so it was always daytime. Is that Ocarina of Time? I know the beginning very well. I don't know beyond that too well. On your way to the castle. Yep, Ocarina. Watch the hell out of that. It's a good watch, you know? I forgot how good it is. Also, it's like... I mean, it seems kind of small compared to, like, modern day games. But for its time, it was a pretty big game. I mean, that was a pretty substantial size map and everything you had to go around. There was a lot to do. I think I started playing it after having a few drinks one night and I didn't get too far. Turns out if you didn't play these games as a kid, you're not as good at them now. So I gotta get back into that sometime. I need someone who knows the game better than me to play it with me. Do like a 2-person series. That'd be fun. Get like a second camera. Put one person on that corner, me on this corner. Been watching Wind Waker. Is that the newest one? I think there's another new one about to come out, right? Interesting concept. Just someone guiding you. Either someone guiding me or I'm just watching along, you know? Watching along and commenting on what's happening. There's a lot of ways to do it. Or switching per, like, death. A half an hour. Otherwise, I'm not sure how else you could do it. You couldn't really do it by, like, level. Because the levels are so big. I mean, it's a dungeon crawler, essentially. There's the whole open world, and then... I played the Game Boy games a ton. Link to the Past, Oracle of Ages. Oh, wait, it was Oracle of Ages, I believe. Something of Seasons. And Link's Awakening were the 3 on Game Boy I played. And they recreated, like, the first one ever on Game Boy Advance. That was on, like, Nintendo. I think. There was also the Wind Waker's the GameCube version. Beautiful game. Dude, I feel like they're all pretty awesome. There was the 4 Swords on Game Boy. Me, Taylor, and Dylan used to play that. I feel like we got a 4th person on Family Get-Togethers. 402. Yeah, Family Get-Togethers, we would play that. Yeah, we'd all have the link cables for our Game Boy Advances. Whoa! Ugh, leeches. 104 slipped into his pockets. What's in his pockets? I played the Wii one a little bit. Was that like Night something? Night Princess? I feel like that was a waste of a room to be in. Cheers, by the way. Scary, what's in the data room?
Don't shoot! No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
We're still alive?
You saw what happened.
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Hit me up when you want to do some Zelda stuff. Not an expert, but love to play. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. I thought about getting the one on the Switch. But that looks like a long game, and I figured I'd start it and wouldn't get too far. Unless I did it here on the stream. Which I could. I don't think I'd be very popular at it because I'd be so far behind. All the Zelda people would be watching it going, what is this guy up to? Breath of the Wild on Switch is incredible. Never ending. That's what it looks like. I watch other people... I watch just like little videos of other people screwing around on it. I saw this video of these guys. Oh, I can't remember. They were trying to carry a chicken and throw it into lava. But from where the chicken spawned to the lava is like such an incredibly long journey. And they got all the way there once and then got hit by something and dropped the chicken before they could get it again. It flew away. Did it all the way over again and managed to throw the chicken in the lava, and it turns out it just melts. Disappears. That's the most I've watched about the game. I don't know why I got hooked on that video. I really wanted to see them complete their goal of throwing a chicken into lava. Oh, what was it 102? It was on his shoe, I think. Cheers. Delicious. I feel like I got something caught in my throat. 104. God, I was close. Breath of the Wild, like graphically, looks amazing. Which is incredible considering it's on a Switch. Like, Switch games do look really good, but it's amazing considering just how small the system is. Whoops. Like, new Xbox and PlayStation are huge to do what they do. And Switch finds a way to look really, really, really good on such a small device. I did get a new Switch game, what, 2 weekends ago now? Mario Golf. You would be shocked how good Mario Golf is. It's like if you ever played a Mario Kart game, you know, there's racing, Grand Prix, and then battle. Mario Golf is very similar. It has standard golf, speed golf, and battle. So standard golf, like any other game of golf, except for you have power-ups. Like everyone has their own power-up. Like King Bomb or whatever. Isn't it? And wherever his ball lands, a bunch of bombs come out and blow everyone's balls away. One sets the field with electricity. It's like Wario or something. So anyone who hits in it with too much power gets shocked. Some just land perfectly wherever you hit them. It was pretty cool. And then speed golf is everyone starts at the same time. And you hit the ball, and then you literally run down the course and try to kind of mess with each other and interfere. Hit the ball, and whoever gets in the hole the fastest in the least amount of strokes wins. It's interesting. And then on the next hole, there's a timer for whoever got it in first until they can go second, third, fourth. Fourth person gets to go right away, and then everyone else has a slightly longer timer based on your placement. Dang, I thought the explosive would open that. And then battle, there's like a little arena with holes all over the place. And everyone's just going, trying to hit the balls in whatever hole they can as quickly as they can. And then whoever gets like 9 holes in or something like that wins. That's pretty fun. So I was blown away by the playability. How good the multiplayer is on the whole thing. Sounds like a great drunk game. That's my first thought too. I haven't been able to turn it into a drinking game yet. I haven't been able to play it with multiple people, but God, I badly want to. Alex, you got a Switch? If you got a Switch and you get Mario Golf, you let me know. We'll play it. I don't know if I can just plug any old headset in and make it work, or how we'd have to communicate. We could communicate maybe through Discord and play it or something. I don't know. Love the Switch console, by far my favorite console. I don't own a Switch, but I borrow one every so often from my in-laws. Oh, hell yeah. Well, Black Friday is around the corner. It's a perfect time to get one. I say that because they always have deals where you get a game for free with it. Like, I got Mario Kart for free with mine, but it was like $50 cheaper than normal or something. I didn't get a steal of a deal, but I got something. Ooh, good idea. Yes, yes, sir. I think Amazon already started their Black Friday deals. Someone was telling me, which is ridiculous. But you know, somebody's gonna do it. When I got mine, it was like the second year of the Switch being out. I had to get it from GameStop. Ugh. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Cheers. Ooh, that's a good drink. Look out for the frogs. Once you get it, get Mario Golf, Mario Kart, Ultimate Chicken Horse, which I have on the console as well. Ooh, get a Quest 2 on Black Friday. That's the VR one, right? Does that go into your PC? Or do you use your phone? Is it its like own thing? Ooh, got your asses. Nope, standalone VR. That sounds awesome. I need to get one. I don't have one. I'd like one. They're pricey. How much do you think one of those would cost around the holiday season? Cheers. Don't freeze on me now, boy. This is an old PS2 running an old PS1 disc. Anything can happen. I don't know if I said thank you to Susan for the like. I probably did, but cheers. Oh, that was becoming all bourbon real fast. All bourbon. 300. I mean, You know, console-wise, that's really not bad. Definitely could be a lot worse. Where's the save writer? Oh, there it is. It's a typewriter, but it saves the game, so I call it a save writer. If I get a new headset, I can sell you my Quest 1. Well, are they like the same? Or like, when I'm saying that, are they the same like an Xbox One to an Xbox One X to an Xbox Series X? They're all connected. You can play with anybody. It's the same party chat, same menu. You can play the same games. They just don't work as well on the old ones as they do the new. Like, is it like that? Uh-oh. Looks like Daddy's in trouble. Yep, more like Series X versus Series S hardware upgrade. Oh, okay, so it's pretty minimal. It's like slightly more HD or something, or things are slightly less choppy. You know? Whoops. Oh, well, it wasn't me. Like Shaggy said. Yep, more pixels per eye and faster refresh. Oh, nice, nice. How old is the Quest 1 then? Did that come out like last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Is that fairly new? I guess I haven't been able to keep up with my VR stuff because I don't have one. So I gotta ask the experts. Cheers again. William, you badass. I hear he's handsome too. Thank you for the shares. Hey, that is an expensive wall. You better pay for that. Oh shit. Alright, never mind. You don't have to pay for that. Quest 1 is 3 years old now. Quest 2 is 1 year old. Oh, okay, so there's like a 2 year difference. Nice. What, give me like your top 3 games on it and tell me what they're about. Are they like classic games? Like, are they games that are remade for VR? Are they games that were specifically brand new made for VR? Give me some idea. What are we playing? Oh, whooping my batuckus. Is he dead? You sure don't look dead. Tetris Effect. Tetris Effect. Do they have that? There's like Xbox Series X Tetris game that came out. It's beautiful in 4K. It's absolutely amazing to look at. First time I played it, I was like, wow, this is awesome. Like, I'm not going to play a ton of it or anything, but it just looks gorgeous. Is it the same game? But now there's a VR version. Beat Saber, I know. That game looks super cool. Super Hot looks really fun too. All adapted to VR. The Half-Life game, Alex, was absolutely brilliant as well. I need to know if it's Quest. There's Resident Evil 4. I'm playing Resident Evil. Love these Resident Evil games. They adapted for VR just this last year. That would be one of the big ones I want to play. So I'd have to see, is that available on the Quest 1? If it is, I'm sold. I'll buy it. How is it in pretty good condition? I would assume it's in pretty good condition, coming from you. Yep, same Tetris game, amazing in VR. Dude, I'm excited. VR looks like a lot of fun.
We barely made it.
My question for you is,
How do you feel?
do you wear glasses or contacts or anything?
I just fought with that monster. I've got some bad news.
Exclusive to
Nikolai's
Quest 2?
still alive.
Guess I gotta get the Quest 2.
He was dead.
That guy doesn't know the meaning of the word dead.
What is he after?
That's too bad.
I don't know. All I know is that he is our enemy.
But hey, if I get it,
I'm
then
sorry,
we
Joe,
both
there's
have a
something
new
I
one.
gotta take care of.
That'd be
I
pretty cool.
promise I'll meet up with you later. But don't worry.
But Carlos, why? Why'd you leave me, Carlos? No glasses or contacts, but Quest 2 is supposedly comfortable for glasses users. I mean, I don't got glasses anymore. I got LASIK surgery. I was curious if your vision is at all affected from glasses or anything like that. Like, is it substantially worse or better because you have or don't have glasses? Hey, now we talking. What does everyone else have? Because I know you guys have talked about VR. Like, Ben has it. Taylor has it. I think. Is it just those two? Does anybody else? Is it the same thing as what you got? No effect or eyesight or strain? Oh, hell yeah. I know some people have told me on the early stuff, they're like, oh, I can only do it for so long, it makes my stomach turn. I'm like, I don't know if I would have that same issue. Maybe. We all have the Quest 1 or 2, I think. There are 7 of us. 7? Ooh, that's a good group. Do you get motion sickness? No, not really. I mean, I haven't before, not to say that it couldn't happen. You know. Oh, damn. This dude is whipping my ass. Literally, whipping. Oh, when you hear the click. You might kill me here. I did not bring the meds for this. Which is just foolish, because I knew this fight was coming. Yep, that's it. Damn. Cheers. How many VR games can you play that can feature 8 people? Let's say. I feel like it would be pretty rare that you can get 8 people all together, schedules to line up and everything for a VR game. But is there a lot of games that you can actually get that many people together? Or not? There's got to be some. I don't know what the limit is. You know, like Xbox,
Resident Evil.
we got a handful of games. Like 5 games. And 3 of them nobody likes, and 2 of them we played just way too much of to get 8 to 10 people in. So for VR, is there many more? I've seen a lot of people playing 2 to 4 player games. Only a couple, but there are several group party games tapping out at 8 to 10. Oh, alrighty. I like that. Is there I don't know if it was just some mod or what it was, but I have seen people playing oh, what's it called? Among Us? Is there Among Us in VR that actually works? Because if so, that's hella cool. Come on, get moving. Yikes! I'm dead. I'm alive! I think that second one missed, which is a damn shame. Yep, it does work, but that is limited to a weird number. I forgot what, like 7? Oh. That is weird. Why? Damn. Come on, you Pillsbury bastard. Dropped his ass. Will I take the assault rifle? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I will. Bye, I'm out. Thanks for the memories. Cheers. That is a Fall Out Boy song? I don't remember. Delicious, isn't that delicious stuff? I had some good old Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace, if you want to sponsor me, if anyone works for the marketing side of Buffalo Trace, I'm right here. You can find me at BlackRamGX on Facebook. That's good stuff. And I ran out. So after this is over, I got Busch Light. It was that or switch to Tito's vodka. And I figured if I'm going to switch to Tito's, I might as well have started with Tito's. I do like me some Tito's, though. Ooh, now it's raining. Cheers. You get much rain up there, Alex? We just got a shit ton over here the last, I don't know, 28 hours. It was raining a bunch yesterday and started raining a bunch today. Not a bunch today, but a lot yesterday for sure. Oh, banana cream pie! They're fucking me up there. You know what I'm saying, Smells? I'm confused on this whole key situation. Oh, simple lock. I gotta go back and get my lockpick. Man, well, I want a VR now. I've kind of wanted one for a while. It's a funny TikTok. No, it wasn't a TikTok. Instagram reel. I mean, they're all the same thing, though. 10-second video today. Some wife walks in on her husband playing a VR game. It was like the arena one or whatever, where like people just come at you and try to fight you, but like you can just mercilessly crush them however you want. And she comes in and she's filming him, and she's like, the caption says, "I think I married a psychopath." And it's her husband just taking this guy's head and just bashing it into the wall over and over and over again. And I thought, well, if anyone was to walk in and watch me playing Resident Evil 4, where you kill hundreds and hundreds, like 500 at the end, different zombie people and monsters. It's just a slay fest. I mean, it's not like Doom numbers. If you're playing Doom in VR, oh, that'd be stupid. You'd really look like a murderous bastard when you see the person actually doing the motions. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. So this thing is like $300 now, but at Black Friday it's got to drop down like $50 at least, right? Like $250. That wouldn't be bad. The games probably aren't too expensive. I mean, I'm sure some are, but C, I take the grenade launcher on C. C, I'll take the park key, C. C, I'll take your grenade launcher on C. I see a photo here. Let's take a look at it. Let's examine this over a drink. The zombies are attacking. I'm glad there was an illustration to tell me that's what the zombies were doing in that photo. Oh, let's heal. It's probably a good idea, right? Get a little something in us. This is the only Resident Evil where I actually have an okay amount of heals as I progress through. You know, maybe if I didn't fight Nemesis every time. You gotta fight him like 12 times. But you get such good stuff for it, so, I don't know, cheers. I think there's one more optional time to beat him. And if I do it, he drops infinite ammo in one gun for me. I want that. There's another one. There he is. Okay, so I remember one thing and one thing only. And that's that I normally start this direction. Don't know if it's the right way. Don't know if it's the wrong way. What I do know is it's the way I'm going. Oh, see you later, fucker. I'm doing a few extra double taps. I do not need to. Fuck bullets. We always get more right. Kobe. Dog just tried to save his friend. Thank you, Kayla, for the like. Cheers! Cheers. He's holding on to something else. Written orders to the supervisors. And it's funny because our friend Nikolai just said he is a supervisor. Basically, if you read the orders, it says, alright, so you're gonna go in with all your people, but what we want you to do is to fuck them all over. Whoa! Shit! Kayla dropping the 200 stars. Hell yeah. Cheers. Well, it's a good night. We got 2 star senders tonight. We got Mr. Alex Peck. Coming in out of nowhere like a boss, dropping 50 stars right from the get-go. We got Miss Kayla Diane dropping 200 here. 45 minutes into the stream. This is a good first hour. Thank you, guys. Another cheers to you. Cheers to both of you. Thank you. Maybe my next stars goal should be, right now it's for games. Maybe it should be for a VR headset. Oh, shit. I just have this constant feeling. It's like right here, right at the kind of the top of your throat almost. Just a little bit like down, just right here, of something in there. It's a little, I don't know what it is. A little something. You keep wanting to swallow it down, but it ain't working. That whole ordeal. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. So the only thing I can do is wash it down. You know? Delicious, but it doesn't solve the problem. Tiny little bug. Too small for the camera. So there's the instructions on how to move the black and white gears, but if we jump in the water, which last time I played this, it got me for a long time. An embarrassingly long time. The instructions are over here. 2 black top right quarter, 2 white bottom right. Whoop, 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 whoop! So you just gotta flip them. Fail. I'll drink for that. I'm back. Had to head to a bar. I can't handle you without a drink. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, you're watching me drink this delicious nectar known as Busch Light. By the way, look at this Busch Light. It is, you can kind of see it. Can you see it? No. You can kind of see it right there. It's like the digital camo. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Cheers. You in Minnesota? More like lightweight. Oh. I had 2 of these mixers before, well, 2 total. I had one before I got on. Second one while I was on. Having a beer now. How many are you in? You know what occurs to me, Alex? Yep, in Minneapolis. Do you live in Minneapolis? You're in that area? Sober, that's why I'm at the bar. Because I only ask because Plymouth, 20 miles northwest. Okay. So my girlfriend's from Lakeview, which is like 20 minutes south. It's like if we ever went up there to see her family for like a weekend or something, we could hang out. I don't know. I'm just saying, Alex. I'm just saying. Imagine the possibilities. You could show me the bar scene there. I don't know. That, to me, sounds like a lot of fun. Minutes. Kelsey's parents live in that area? Oh, so we could meet up there even! I kind of forgot that you guys lived in that area. I've only been in that area once, and we didn't have much time when we were there last time. We were just there for one night. There was there was like a 4th of July festival there. Sounds fun. Bars are pretty crazy downtown. More patio bars up here. I've never been to a patio bar. I've never been. I want to. That sounds like a lot of fun. I spend as little time in big cities as I can. So I don't know those scenes too well. But I'd like to. Lakeville. It's the same thing, Kayla. It's the same thing. What's the difference? It's like something. I'm at one right now. Big patio heaters, big fire. They got a big fire on a patio. Damn, that sounds legit. So is there a lot of people there? Is it pretty busy? A lot of lakes over here. What is the land of 10,000 lakes? I guess they get that reputation somehow, right? Lot of lakes. Does look like a nice area up there. I thought it was cool from lake view. I just did that for show. 100%. I thought it was pretty cool that, like, from their downtown area, you look and it, like, goes down the hill and then down the stretch, and then you can see all the skyscrapers of Minneapolis down there. I was like, damn, that view is pretty cool. I don't care about the view of the lake, which, first of all, I never saw a lake while I was in Lakeville. Sorry. You know what I mean. But seeing them skyscrapers was pretty legit. I like to party up there. It's not crowded in the patio. Looks busy inside. Oh. Well, I'd rather be outside anyway. If I'm gonna be inside at one of these things, I want to be absolutely toasted. I don't want to be sober inside. Too many people, I don't like it. The difference is that Lake View is by Duluth and has like 200 people. Oh. Well, now we've all learned something here today. All three of us. 4 of us. There's 3 of you watching. And me. The city silhouette is beautiful. Well, since I gotta go up in that area anyway, you know, we gotta get something figured out. Get some drinks, check it out. Also, we pass these 3 lakes. Look, I can't tell that when I'm sleeping in the car. You know, I'm asleep here. I don't see lakes. I don't see lakes. Same, that's why I like the patio bars, not bumping elbows. Exactly. I'm all about that. When I went to Mankato, Minnesota, visit some friends up there, they have a lot of bars outside, so they have like a city block of bars, and then inside the block, it's all open street area, and they have patios outside for all of the bars, fenced off. I mean, like, you could hop over it if you just tried. Like, unless you can't use your legs too well, you hop right over that bitch. But nobody does. They have bouncers everywhere. Cops are walking up and down the street, so no one's ever going to do it. Wisconsin, you couldn't do that. That's kind of a risky thing. People are fucking crazy here. Do I see an eye roll? Miss Diane? What is you doing? Acting all tough with your eye roll. You know? Rude. Rude is what I would say. That sounds fantastic. The bar scene isn't that nuts here. Just long lines down the sidewalk. Oh, that sounds terrible. So, like, what? How do you avoid that? Do you just go to dive bars? Do you just get out early? Get out early, end your night early? How do you avoid those lines? Because if I see those lines, I say I'm not going in. I don't wait in lines. I would rather walk to some shitty dive bar that's going to charge me significantly less for the drink. It's going to be way stronger. I would rather do that. But I do like how cool some of those downtown bars are. They probably open at like 9 o'clock or something, so there's already a line by the time you get there.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
Nikolai?
And
But
you
you're
seem to
dead.
be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
Yeah.
I have no
Why don't you help?
intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are.
Rude.
Employers wanted the
If anything, I'm a
details of
bishop.
The zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they
That's a chess
deliberately
joke.
sent in a military unit
I'll
to
make
be
one again.
butchered by their creations?
Just not right now.
Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Cheers.
Another mutant.
Bye! It's not a mutant guy. Let him run. Let him run. Alex, what are you drinking at this bar? Did you get a Long Island iced tea? Whiskey and Coke. Perhaps a Manhattan for $12 to $15 at a bar like that, I would assume. The only downside to being out on a patio at a bar is you have to get like 2 drinks when you're at the bar, because otherwise you gotta fight your way in, go through the crowd, split the seam, and get your drinks. Close, rum and Coke. Damn! I was close. I'll get you soon. Rum and Coke is quite the popular option that I'm not fond of. I will drink a rum and Coke, but I will tell you what I will not do ever is shots of rum. Like, Coke is the only thing that makes rum drinkable for me. Double fisting is a common sight. As well it should be. It's just so hard to get a bartender's attention in the first place. You want to see a Mongolian death worm? Some people have one of these in their pants.
What is that?
Terrifying. You ever heard of the movie Teeth? Welcome to the movie Mongolian Death Worm. I didn't bring any meds! Well, I can't fuck up. Whoops. So far, a flawless fight. By yours truly, Black Ram. Oh, first hit. Second hit. No, I'm electrocuted. No! What am I supposed to do? I do not remember. What is this? What the fuck? I flawlessly fought this thing for so long. What's the deal with the electricity, huh? What is this?
President.
Who knew? Alright, what I'll do is I drink. Yes, cheers. Cheers to, what do the Russians say? Good health. Oh, okay, we're good. Double fisting is a common sight. I still love that. And then you got the little face. It's like down the side. You know? It's not a middle tongue. It's a side tongue. Gross. Oh,
What's going on?
oh god, the house! Ah! I'm just kidding, it's fine. It's only in the game. In case you weren't sure, it's only in the game. Fuck! I did lose my controller. I should be careful next time. Yeah! I don't give a shit, worm. Skeet skeet. Whoa! All part of the baiting process. I'm never gonna say that again. Entrapment. I feel like that can be taken wildly out of context. Eat shit, worm. Isn't that what they eat, actually? Look at him decompose. Ain't it beautiful? We've made it out of the worm's nest, as some have called it. Holy fucking 8 legs. Yeeks! Justin, buddy, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Cheers. What's happening? How was your Friday night, my friend? Ooh, shit. And the shares. Thank you. Cheers. Delicious. Hello, Justin. What's hippity hop happening? Oh! I thought he got sent. Oh! Fuck this. I'm out. How are you doing? How are things over there in the East Coast going? How's your Friday been? This has been a fantastic Friday. You know, it was the longest day at work imaginable. But it ended. Oh, excuse me. Now we can have some drinks. Play some Resident Evil. Going pretty good. Alright. Hell yeah. I've been manhandling Nemesis in today's playthroughs. I've only died in upsetting 2 times. I love this part. I don't know why this bridge. I love it. We are probably T-minus 1 hour on this game before we beat it, everybody. T-minus 1 hour. When you excite him too much. Do I jump or do I push? I think I get aggressive. I push. Hey, bye, fucker. Didn't I hit push? I feel confused by this. I strongly feel it's pretty good. Awesome. I said extremely hot wings. I'm trying to drown it in rum and coke. At least you're not drowning it in beer, Alex. Beer is the worst when you have hot food. Anyone who gives you a beer after hot food, it might seem like a good idea because you need whatever you can get. Nah. Oh no!
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Carlos?
Thanks, Carlos.
Thanks.
Listen closely.
Oh, I'm not gonna pay you back, but I owe you.
They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn?
Alex, what was the sauce called on those wings?
I know. We don't have much time left.
Was it called something like,
We have to
don't
split
eat
up and
these?
find a way out of here.
It's way too hot for you?
And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
Get your hands off me, boy. You see him just putting hands on me? Honestly, I always push him off. I don't know if I've ever jumped off, so... Scorpion sauce isn't made with, Trinidad scorpions. Trinidad scorpions, bad. Don't jump. If you ever had a Trinidad scorpion, it's not as bad as a ghost chili pepper. But it takes like 2-3 minutes before the spice hits you. Like you eat it and you're like, oh, that's perfectly fine. I don't get what's wrong with it. But then it has a long burn. It's like 20, 25, 30 minutes of you crying and just burning. Your stomach's tearing from the inside. You're shitting yourself for weeks. Don't do it. Or at least if you do it, send me a video. I like to laugh. At one time at work, there was a girl I worked with. She made Trinidad scorpions. It's like 3rd or 4th hottest pepper in the world. In her backyard, in her garden. And I was talking a bunch of shit. I had eaten ghost chili peppers before. And the whole time I ate it, no lie, I am downing milk, downing water, throwing ice cubes in my mouth. Adam, what's going on? Cheers. Hold on. Cheers. How are you doing, buddy? So I'm talking all this shit that I can just eat whatever pepper in the world because at one point in the time I died and was acting like a little bitch from Ghost Chili Peppers, which is one of the hottest peppers in the world. And so someone decided that they'd bring in Trinidad Scorpions to work and make me actually do something about it. Another guy said he was going to do it too. And I pretended to eat mine, didn't eat it. The other guy actually did. And, well, he got like a half an hour off of work as the bosses laughed at him and took videos while I just sat there also kind of laughing but also feeling bad because it was originally my bet. And I'm the one who didn't go through with it. No regrets. Adam Fields, baby, beat Raiders. Out of Facebook jail finally? Hell yeah. Well, it's good to have you back, my man. I don't think it was too long they put you out there, but still kind of sucks. Dude, I'm excited. Nagy finally said we're going forth with the Bears, but I did hear a rumor that someone above him told him, do it or else. So he didn't have much of a choice. Okay, so the puzzle here is there's these 3 lines. We need them to match up and stack up with the top one. So the key is where there's those 3 spaces up top, make sure there's nothing in that, and then go from there. I'm also getting a little drunk, so this will be tougher than I think. Okay. Super close. Super close. Fudge nuggets. Not super close. Yeah, I believe the owner said unless you want to get fired sooner, better start him. Only way he gonna get better. I could drink in a week clean, going for 2 weeks. Well, hell yeah, cheers to you. Is it bad to cheers? Cheers that one? I won't cheers that one then. Congratulations to you though. That's pretty awesome. That definitely can't be too easy. That's the only way to do this one. Marcus, my friend, cheers. How are you doing? What's going on, buddy? It is. Oh shit! And Sam, Marcus, I should say, and Sam with the shares. Cheers, 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 cheers. Adam, are you just doing Sober October? With support from people I didn't know I had? Made it a lot easier than I thought? Oh, well, for sure. It's easier when people aren't all drinking around you. I'm from the Midwest. Everyone drinks all the time. Looks like I have little hands. Doesn't kind of look like I have little hands? I don't know. Anyway, cheers, Marcus. Sam, thank you for the 50 stars. Cheers, Sam. Cheers, cheers. All right. If anyone's dissecting this puzzle better than me, and you see what I'm doing wrong, instruct me. I'm confident. No doing it for me, getting my life together? Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good on you, mate. Congratulations to you. That's a pretty big thing. It's no small thing for sure. No. Kind of struggle busing on this one. This isn't gonna work because A. I like some time this weekend, a match in Madden. I embarrassed myself for you. Well, we didn't stream it. So it's fine. It's not too embarrassing. You can play. I'd be down. I'm always down for some Madden. And it's not your fault. You probably watched and thought, man, this guy says he's the top 1% of the world. He sucks. He's losing to everybody. That's because they kept putting me against the top 0.1% of people in the world. Everyone was so goddamn good that I got pitted against. I couldn't possibly beat those people. Oh, shit. There's not two right here. They were insane. Okay, actually, now that I'm looking now, I can kind of see that there's the little breaks. The A has little breaks in between it. So this is where A is meant to be. Whoops. Huh? I'm just feeling more confused. This just ain't right. If you want, I know we're Bears fans. I'll find another team to use besides Bears. I mean, we can both be Bears. Doesn't even matter. To be honest, I'm out of practice now. Like back when you were first in the stream, I was playing as the Bears all the time. But now, I'm out of practice. Which isn't necessarily a precursor excuse. Oh, it could be taken that way. Hold on. I am having a hell of a time. You guys analyze this. If you guys see the pattern, I need to do this. Put it in the chat. If you're correct, you just say A, B, or C. A is red. As you can see, B is yellow, C is blue. And say the exact left-right combos I need. If you get it exactly right, I'll take a shot. You can tell me. I'll do a shot. Just help me out with this. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Uno momento. 1 minute. All right, I'm back. It seems like everyone is as stumped as I am. Let's see what happens. How about you be the Bears? I'll use the Raiders since it's Sunday's matchup. All right, but then I better win for both our sakes. Apparently the Raiders don't have many cornerbacks left, which is a good sign. They do have a decent pass rush, though. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm looking again at A, and it obviously doesn't work. This could work. That could also work. Whoops. Now C is our dark horse. Oh, it's not gonna work. There's two lines right here. Hey guys, we got it. I'm a Hoff though, been up since 3:30 a.m. It's 10:34 my time night. Just hit me up when you want to play. Hey, sounds good, my man. Holy shit. So you've been 7, 12, 19 hours? How are you live right now? I woke up super early, and the first thought I had when I woke up, yeah, I'm taking a nap when I get done with work. As soon as I got home with work, I was so tired the whole day. Didn't sleep well. Took a nap right away. Took a nap, ate. Oh, do I need... Hold on. I'll put a water test sample in that. Do I need to get that back? I don't know. Yeah, as soon as I got home, I crashed. So I could fit in a tiny plastic card. Okay, well, I guess I'll remember that. I took a half an hour WAP. Factory wears me out. Fuck yeah, it does. I used to do factory work. I've done 2 factory jobs and a parts warehouse, farm machinery So big metal fucking steel parts warehouse job. All of them I was like, ugh, every day. It's not even that the job was that hard, it's just so mentally draining doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Anybody who does do those jobs usually get paid pretty well, and I commend all of you for the mental toughness to go through that. I don't care what anyone says, that sure ain't easy. What else I'm gonna say? Cheers. You hear that? Haja! Okay, here. Guys. I have to do that puzzle again. You think I'm happy about this? I'm not happy about this.
Resident Evil.
How the fuck did I get decapitated? This is the thing I warned everybody about in Resident Evil 1 fucking last week. These goddamn fucking fuck hunters. Fuck. I can say fuck one more time. Well, no more times. Before the FCC cancels me. No! Oh my god, I gotta beat the worm again! Oh, Komate. Komate. I am very angry. Not the worm! I just said jigs for the routers. It pays good and has really good insurance. Jayco is my company. We do the RV campers and whatnot. Oh, sure, I know Jayco. Do a lot of camping myself. I see those campers out there all the time. Alex, I've got to drive home, crawl into a dark hole,
What's going on?
and ride out this burn. Well, R.I.P. to your butthole, because you're going to be feeling that one when you shit it out in half an hour. Hit me up in town, or you want to play Zelda gameplay? Fuck yeah. I'll let you know either way. Good talking with you, Alex. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, if also, Alex, before you leave, unless you're already gone, if you're not gone, if you see any Black Friday deals for that VR headset, let me know. Let me know if you see that. Send me a link on whatever you might be getting, and I'll take a look too. I want to do Resident Evil 4 on that shit. Play some games. I'm down for it all. Thank you for the 50 stars, and peace, my friend, amongst worlds. I'll let you know if I see a deal. Fuck yeah, thank you. It'd be fun to join you guys. Damn, wasted one. I'd like to shock this one. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm so hurt. I'm crawling away. Please don't get me, Mr. Worm. That's how we get him. Rock on. Well, damn. We had 4 good, consistent viewers there for a second. 50% gone. Thank you to the 2 of you who are still here with us. Double cheers to both of you. This time when we get to the bridge, we're actually gonna... Oh! Ah! We're actually gonna push motherfucker Jones right off the bridge this time. I meant to last time. Maybe we should jump again. We can do that water sample right away. Get that out of the way. Save. Move on. Oh, we made it. Okay. We'll be caught up in 0 time. Honestly, the worst part was that puzzle. It took us forever, and I feel slightly smarter now. Maybe I should be able to do it this time. Ooh, 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 ooh. You hear the old owl in the background? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of drunk. So let's get it. Clunk, 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 clunk. Now, I did click jump off because I did totally go down one last time. Honestly, I don't care who you are. How are you going to push that behemoth of a thing? Derek Smith, what's going on? Stars. Dude. This Nemesis fella. I don't like him. Do you see that push-off option? What does he gotta be, like 300-400 pounds? How are you gonna push him off a bridge? In all seriousness, how is that gonna work? that option seems like you go for it and you're like, oh fuck. Like, it's just gonna backfire right away. I know if you do it, it works. Realistically thinking, I feel like he just looks at you and he's like, ah, psh.
They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn?
At least 4 pounds top. Yeah.
We don't have much time left.
Probably, yeah. 400 pounds.
Up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out.
I mean,
for
what?
Traitor Nikolai.
He's just pure mass, pure muscle, filled with giant tentacles intercoursing his body for some reason. Isn't that crazy? You can like blow off his arms and his legs and all that everything, and it just turns into more big tentacles that can extend out. Which, you know what? I've been talking about the movies a lot lately, criticizing those, like the original 6. And I remember the Tyrant in the original movies. The first time it comes out, it's what's his name? Whoever's the main like professor guy who shows up in the end of the second, and then he's in the third one. He turns into the Tyrant, and then he comes back, and it turns out he was a clone and all that. I was like, oh my god. But anyway, when he first becomes the Tyrant, he has little extendy tentacles, and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And I guess I get they stole that from Nemesis, but they already used Nemesis, so that's why I was so confused. But like right now, looking back, I kind of see it. It's interesting. Pure muscle, ex-pro boxer, pure strength. Exactly. Exactly. How are you gonna push this guy off a bridge when you're what, 125-pound woman? Someone explain to me where Jill gets the strength. Pure adrenaline, maybe? I don't know. Just an adrenaline knockoff, like, hey, see you later, fucker. And maybe that's it. I don't know. I'd like to. Alright, guys. We're gonna do this in 2 minutes this time, not 20 minutes. Her I don't know if I can say that one out loud, but hey, you never know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, the puzzle changed. And that could be right. I'm gonna get slapped for later for laughing at what you said so much, but it's kind of funny. Maybe? Is A right? Can A be more right than it is? Turns out no, it's right as rain. I hate these fucking puzzles. Hey, where'd everyone go? We're still streaming here. How the fuck does this work? I want to check. What a pain in the ass this puzzle is. We're becoming a lot of saves. But I die a lot in this game. Okay, I'm gonna use up what's left of what I have for ammo for these weapons, and then I will switch to the assault rifle. The rifle of assaults. The rifle that contains some. Agent Salt. Salt and pepper. That's too much salt on my steak. Out! Get out! Out! Damn, so we're up to 350 stars and 3 different people. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Wait, are you kidding me? Is it dead? Pistol's got a crit hit ratio, but... David, what's going on? Late stream tonight? Yes, sir. Well, you know, it's a Friday. I don't have to get up and work, so, you know, why not? How are you doing tonight, my friend? And thank you for the like as well. Cheers. How you been? How's your Friday? I'll keep you on while I chill with the guys. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, appreciate it. No one else is in here right now. I mean, I just had a good amount of people. They all popped off. So I need someone to chill with me. Doing well. Just had a bunch of spaghetti. Bunch of spaghetti. Hell yeah. I had goulash yesterday, and I had it for lunch again today. Goulash is delicious. I like spaghetti. It's all good. So hanging out with the boys tonight? You having some drinks? What are you guys up to? You guys playing some Resident Evil? You know, a classic. Bye. I love it. I love to make it hot goulash of this. Yeah, goulash is super good. It's okay in the microwave, which is how I did it today, but you know, you do what you do. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Getting my 64 set up because my cousin wants us to play Ocarina of Time pretty bad. Hilarious. Scroll up. If you scroll up in the chat, we were literally just talking about Ocarina of Time. I was talking about it earlier with my buddy Alex. I was like, hey, like, saying, hey, I'm playing the old PS1. What did you play back in the day? Because he's about my age. You know, all of us from this era played one or the other. So, he said N64, Zelda was a shit. I'm like, dude, I just got an N64 like a year ago. And then I saw on Amazon just scrolling around looking at old games I could buy. Because those cartridge games, well, you gotta blow on them to make them work. They last forever. They're significantly longer lasting, I would say, than a PlayStation disc or any disc. And I got Ocarina of Time brand new. People make these brand new now, by the way, on Amazon for like $30,
Nikolai?
which may be kind of expensive, but I get a brand new one. Any cartridge game you can get brand new online now. They do last forever. Wow, yeah. I got that, and I got, what else did I get? Oh, I got Resident Evil 2. I got those two games brand new on Amazon for like $25, $30. I don't remember exactly what they were. But I was never able to enjoy N64 games as a kid growing up. Like my grandma had them. Uncanny, what's going on? Oh yeah, thank you for the like, my friend. The fuck is that? Grandma had the N64 growing up, so it was whenever I was getting babysat by my grandma, I went over there holidays at grandma's house. We would play it, and she had a Mario Kart Mario 64, Wave Racer, and Cruising the World. Those are my 4 games on N64 growing up. So when I recently acquired one last year, I had to expand that game collection. That's where I got these other ones. We had an N64, and then not long after we got a PS1. Oh, nice. I had a Game Boy, and then a PS1. I got lucky. Uncanny, how are you doing, my friend? What's happening with you? Favorite game of N64 was GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. I did play a lot of GoldenEye with my cousins. We would get the 4-player going. And there was always the... whatever the map is with the bathrooms. You could go through the vents and come down to the bathrooms. I just hit on the toilet a lot. Look, I was like 6. I thought it was hilarious. I mean, how funny is it to kill someone in the bathroom? Even saying it now, I laugh. I mean, you can't beat that. So I had to. I had Zelda and GoldenEye, but when I got Perfect Dark, it ended up being one of my favorites. So I didn't play Perfect Dark myself until it came out for the Rare Collection. There's like the Rare Collection that came out like 4, 5, 6 years ago. They had all of their best games. What all was on it? I mean, it had, you know, not like any of the Nintendo exclusives like Donkey Kong, but it had, Perfect Dark 1 and 2. Banjo-Kazooie's, Battletoads, just a ton of games. I played the shit out of that. That was a lot of fun. But I couldn't get into Perfect Dark because it wasn't something I grew up with, and the controls are so wonky. So it's like anyone who never played the original Resident Evils and goes back and tries to learn tank controls, they're like, what the fuck is this? Who made this? And why is this good controls? And I'm like, look, for the time, fantastic. But I've never seen someone who didn't grow up with these games be able to get through these without having a serious headache. So I kind of feel the same way when I try to control a first-person shooter from the N64 days. You know what I mean? I would laugh if I was you, but I've seen plenty of Pulp Fiction to understand then how unnaturally natural it is to die in that circumstance. To die in the bathroom. I've amassed a lot of Magnum bullets. Ready to rock and roll, bitches. Actually, fuck the shotgun. Zelda in 64 was hell. Which one? There was a couple. The Ocarina of Time is what we were talking about earlier. And that one was pretty fun. I liked it. I didn't play a lot of it because I didn't own it. But I just remember starting the nice little cute forest village, and all of a sudden you go out and there's this kind of hedge maze looking thing, and all of a sudden it turns night and these zombies start coming out endlessly over and over and over as you're trying to get to the castle. You're trying to get to the castle. Castle's closed. You can't get in the castle. Oh, that was nightmarish. That was terrifying when I was like 6. Now when I watch people who know what the fuck they're doing play that game, when I've YouTubed people playing it, significantly better than me. It's not so bad. It looks kind of cool actually. Code Veronica X became better with camera angle change. I could agree to that. Code Veronica X did a lot of things right. Someone in here, I think it was David actually, was saying he tried playing it, and it was a lot of back and forth. And I thought about it, and I'm like, damn, he's right, actually. It was a lot of back and forth. You know, that's the only reason that game was probably as long as it was. It's because it forced you to run all over the place. You know? The Zelda game reminded me of Medieval. Dude, I only ever had the demo of Medieval. What's it indicating? Okay, I think I get it. Oh, okay, I get it. I never got to play that one all the way through. For some reason, get this. My parents let me have Resident Evil, but not Medieval. Oh, this looks like a game you shouldn't have. You let me have Resident Evil. Oh, your brother played it. Stop coming up with arguments, you know? But that's how it was. So I never got to play that one. Only the demo. Bro, it was my favorite game as a kid. It looks goofy. It looks slightly horrifying. Not like bad. I always wanted to play it. And then they came out with a remake and I really wanted to play that, but I don't have a PlayStation. Played the Medieval demo like crazy. I played it a lot. Like a lot. Because I was into this horrific shit for some reason. For some reason, I just wanted to play this kind of crap. All the time. I played them. That was the skeleton dude, right? Yeah, it was Sir something. He was a knight who was reanimated, and he had to fight through zombies and all kinds of stuff. Like I went through the demo, and then it would show you a trailer after, and it just looked great. It looked great. I want to play it so bad. Maybe I can buy a copy of that. That'd be a good Halloween game. Few people have called for Dino Crisis, so I could do Dino Crisis, Medieval. Just do classic horrors, huh? I mean, it's not going to be really that scary, but... Legacy of Kain was another good horror game I was in love with. I might have that. I don't know if I do for sure, but we had it when we were growing up. I don't know if we still have it, but I definitely had that. That was a hard one to play because I had to turn up the brightness on the TV, but I didn't know how to do that when I was 6. So it was so dark, I could never understand what was going on. There was also a ninja game, Ninja Gaiden or something, where I could never see the enemies coming at me. I would just die. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it pissed me off, but I didn't have a big selection of games because I was 6. So I played it over and over and over again. That was fun. Brought cancer. I had to prove so much maturity to my parents at the age of 9 to get Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and GTA. And then I debated them about the whole video games don't make kids violent. Well, after the whole school things, I'm not going to go too far into them, but the news stories were all, oh, well, they played Doom, so that's what made them violent. Bullshit. I did a whole speech on it in college. And Ape Escape, I definitely have Ape Escape. I'd love to go back and play that one. That's on my list. Maybe after Halloween, I'll go back and do Ape Escape. Dude, that sounds fun. That gives me chills just talking about it. David Williams, all the games except for Blood Omen and 2 and 3 weren't that great. All the rest were amazing. Ninja Gaiden. Okay, it was Ninja Gaiden. I think. I don't remember. It was one of the Ninja games. I liked them all. Blood Omen 2 was probably my favorite of Kane's games. Hell yeah. Cheers. Hell, hold on. I'm going to choose you guys. Then I'm out of drinks. I'll be right back. I gotta get some drinks, go to the bathroom. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm usually correct about my times. I'll be right back, gentlemen. That'd be fun. It'd get views. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Didn't they also blame Marilyn Manson? Probably. They blamed everything but parenting. No offense, but I mean, something to be said. Hey, Lindsay, thank you very much for the like. Coincidence you just happened to do this right now. Cheers. David Williams, the story was a bit off. I understood. I'm on the end. Still odd with 2 vampires against the Saffrons, right? You know, me and Lindsay, we played these games. These Legacy of Kain. At least the first game, I think it was. Growing up. I have no idea what the story was. Never made it that far. What's a Legacy of Kain? There's the vampire guy. He got banished or something. They ripped his wings off and sent him down to hell. Like that's as far as I got story wise. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Warning. Proceeding with operation.
Did I save before this fight?
Please evacuate.
I tend to lose all of my Nemesis fights. God blast it. Stirs. Whoop, missed. Oh, excuse me. Oh, oh. Depends on which one. They banished Raziel for evolving faster than Cain. Oh. Maybe, I don't know. So is Cain really the... bad guy? Oh, fuck nuggets. Ah! Ah! No! Look at him back up so fast while getting absolutely shit rocked. He still got hit though. Eat shit! You've got to be absolutely kidding me if you dodge those. Okay, okay, dodge those, dodge this. Good enough. Good thing you don't have to use the acid because he really does a good job of not getting hit by it. In the Cain games, it was him against humanity and the other vampires that betrayed him. Yes and no. Morpheus is basically the bad guy. In the Soul Reaver, but used Cain against Raziel and vice versa. Oh, okay. Well, then that makes some sense. Soul Reaver Legacy of Cain, I think is the one I played on PS1. I think. Man, it's so long ago. And we never got that far. It was just one we never played that often. Instead, as a 6-year-old, I opted for games like Spyro. Never had Crash Bandicoot, somehow.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Confirmed.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
The voiceovers and all the evacuates and everything, terrible. Also, Nikolai didn't die in this one. My normal playthrough, on my way to that fight, he gets dragged in the ceiling and you just see a bloody corpse up there. In this one, he's making it away. Oh, fuck you. Just zombie heaven ass. In Soul Reaver 2, it was all about the timeline and goes back and forth about who is the REA mastermind. Oh. Okay. You have a lot more experience with these ones than I do, then. Yeah, I mean... I gotta see if I got it. I haven't looked at my PS1 games in a long time. Which is too bad, because they're all classics. They're all so good. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay, I remember how to do this. So there's some extra ammunition down there. I have to go downstairs to the water treatment room, remove something that's on the card, then we can use the card on the key. We're completionists! We will do this! I played them until I beat them and it wasn't easy. They did seem like hard games, and that's probably why... Probably a good reason why I never beat them, to be honest. The puzzles are so vague. Dude, that's like, Tomb Raider. I played some of those old Tomb Raider games, and some people like them, but I did a couple of them, and the puzzles, some of them were really hard for me as a little kid. I was like, oh, what do they want me to do here? I don't get it, you know? Very quick, setting up garage chill spot. Sounds good, my man. Cheers. Good luck. Damn, it's been over 2 hours. This is gonna be like a 5.5 hour playtime on this one. You've got to be shitting me. How is there 3 more of these fucking things? Why? I feel like I wasted my ammo on him last time. I had to get through him. Cheers. Whoa! So where I'm going, for some reason I thought I was missing a battery. It has a little battery slot. Not the case, brother. Not the case. What do I use that card ore. Again, I'm confused. Give him the people's eyebrow. Over this. They're giving me a goddamn rocket launcher. Speaking of. I was told I couldn't wink, I could only blink. By the way, a wink is a one eye, a blink is a two eye. If you didn't know the difference. Some people just realize this as I explained it to them. Yeah. So let's dump this off. We'll take this out. Oh, my bad. We'll use the Magnum for common enemies. I think there's a few we gotta get through. Really, we don't... I don't think it takes us any ammo besides getting through the common enemies at this point. We're good. This is a fucking joke. Legless fuckers. Ooh. I think I can save in here. I think this is right before the timer begins. Back on top of that Magnum ammo, baby. It's not here, maybe it's right after here. Maybe I should go back to save just to be safe. I'm scared if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong and I die, I have to go back a significant amount. I don't care. We're not going for great at this point. If we get close, we'll just save again. You know, no one's in here right now. That don't really matter. Hello, if anyone's watching, we're doing this for you. Doing what, you ask? Talking in British. Mm-hmm. Ooh. All right. So let's finish. Excuse me, this thing. We're gonna pick up the missile tracker. It's gonna start the timer, We have until 5 minutes or whatever they give me to win the game. Let's get it done, shall we? It's a portable radar receiver. You've got the radar receiver.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai.
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
Oh, is he gonna escape? I don't know that I've seen this Nikolai escape. He's always died. I've never had these options. See you later, bitch. Once I beat this, I am going to go back and see what the negotiate option does.
Jill, what happened?
Just out of curiosity. Never done it.
Carlos.
I'm playing very different than I normally do.
I guess this is it then.
Cheers.
But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Look, you didn't get shot by a missile out of a helicopter. I want to hear your shit, Carlos. Carlo.
Jill, that's it. We've got to find a way out of here.
That's
now.
it.
Warning. Missile attack.
Fuck's he going? He's going the wrong way.
Warning.
Carlos.
Missile attack confirmed.
Oh, what, why are you going backwards?
All personnel evacuated.
Don't worry, I'll fight the final boss by myself. Some brave guy he is. Carlos saves you one or two times, but he's no better than Barry. You know, Barry was a coward too, and he still saved you a couple times. Bye! Oh, I don't need any shotgun shells, fuck them. Here it gets real, ladies and gentlemen. Here it gets real. Oh no. Well, how's Carlos gonna get through now? Told you, what a jackass. By the way, this is a tyrant? Just happens to be dead here, just in the background. It's just the thing. Also, look at her effortlessly carry around what could only be a 150-pound rocket launcher.
Checking system. Checking battery.
Checking battery.
Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Oh, perfect. I'll just push in this battery then, since there's no one here to stop me, and it'll be perfectly fine. No. So it looks like there's a massive battle here between UBCS, which is Umbrella Corp's Security Services, and Umbrella Corporation Security. Maybe it's just UBCS. Services is a little bit much. This is Nemesis, by the way. He's transformed into a one-legged fuckboy. Oh, he grew a new leg. And flip over. Big cocksaurus. Alright, so fuck you, man. What I'm taking from this. The thing about getting the rocket launcher here is it no longer matters. Like, maybe if you get it before the sewer fight. But at the point of this fight, where this rail cannon. By the way, rail cannon is a magnetically charged weapon, so it uses magnets to launch the weapon at such a hypersonic speed that it pierces literally everything. Come get me! You cock meat sandwich. You missed! Oh, this is the rocket launcher from the first game. Fuck you, Nemesis.
Warning. System overheating. Enter cool down mode.
Perfectly fine. Don't matter now. Alright, bye Nemesis. It was good knowing you. So I've always killed him at this point. You get a choice of killing him or not killing him. It really doesn't matter. The missile's gonna destroy him. And I don't normally not kill him, so I'm gonna evacuate. Bye! Otherwise, you just go up with a magnum and you just pow, pow, pow him. Like you're in the fucking mafia. You know? However, I am not in the mafia.
Jill,
Carlo!
It's over, Carlos.
Come on.
what are you talking about? Don't you hear that?
Don't
There's
you
a
hear-
second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
Me?
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
Me!
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
Is it quite possibly our friend Barry? I think I managed to do the Barry ending, where Barry randomly finds us and saves us in the middle of nowhere with no communication whatsoever. I haven't done this one since I first got the game on PS1. I think this is like the best ending.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
Is it you?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the end.
Kind of beautiful to watch.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
Umbrella's going down. They do publicly. Bum, 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 bum.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment.
I think Carlos gets us the helicopter and flies us out of here if
President and Federal
things go a
Council
different
rule
way
that the back
and Nikolai
permanent
dies
operation is
without
the
us
best
killing him.
course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map.
Literally.
Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
See you later, people. Well, too bad they were pretty much all dead anyway. You maybe killed 64. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Can I skip? There's no skip button! Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to negotiate with Nikolai and see if that changes anything. That's all I want to do. Which is like a 2-minute thing. It's probably gonna end up in me getting in a firefight with him in the end anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Play in the piano. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum, dum. Sam, you got my text. Hey, what's going on? Cheers. Thank you very much for the like. What's going down? Cheers. Delicious. Delicious, delicious bush light. Grade E. That seems to be A, B, C, D, E, F. So worse than an F because it's not an official grade. It seems like a pretty bad grade. It's as close to a fail as I can get. Yeah, I don't want to play the actual game. What up, jackass? Classic. What's going on, Sam? How are you doing? You guys partying? Guys having some drinks? Some mixers? Whatever. Some mixies? I was having some Buffalo Trace, but then I ran out, so now I'm on to Burrs. Gotta have a classic 1 or 2 of these bush lights. Have you seen these with the digital camo on them? Look at these. They're pretty legit. Jack and Pepsi. Nah, I'm jealous. I would like some Jack. Not a Jack. I haven't had Jack since, I don't know, 1999. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'll have to get back on the Jack train soon. You know what I really like, though? Big fan of that Buffalo Trace. Have you tried it? It's bourbon. Meoff. It's Mehoff. M-H-O-F-F. Jack Mehoff. Someone at work, someone who recently left work, went to the World Dairy Expo and they signed somebody else up who's still at work for some promotional thing. I don't know what it was. They used her email and put her name as Jack Mehoff. Super funny. Weren't you 6 and 99? Sam, I was born in 92. I was 7. You're very close, though. I'll give you some credit for that one. I'll give you some credit. I'll take one drink because you were off by 1 year. I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt. You got that wrong.
You're still alive.
Thought you
Such
knew me
persistence.
better than that, Sam. I thought you knew me.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from you.
You probably got Dan, Ronnie, and Betty to help you out. I guess technically I was 6 in 99, but I was also 7. Alright, let's negotiate and see what happens. Hey, don't shoot
So,
at me,
you wanna get
please.
out of here alone. Is that your plan?
This is bad
I made
negotiations.
certain none of the other supervisors survive. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining
Oops,
power.
that's via Dan because he can't get a hold of you on your chat.
Then why kill
What do you
me?
mean?
I'm not on their
He
payroll.
hasn't chatted with me at all. Plus, the chat's right
Eliminated for reasons of
here,
their own.
and you're on it.
The amount is modest. but
Just
there
tell him
is
to do what you're doing. How hard can that be?
confirmation
And tell him to hit that like button.
Although I'm sure I'll miss you, it's time to say goodbye. You can either accept death with dignity or die with regret.
Ah, fucking
It's
Russians.
entirely up to you.
Can't find it? What? Can't find it? Right here.
Jill, what happened?
Carlos. Nikolai beat us to the chopper.
Nikolai beat us to the chopper.
I guess this is it then.
If he just logs
I don't
on
wanna
to
die in a place
Facebook,
like this.
goes to Black Ram GX, it'll have a little red circle around me that
This
says
isn't over yet.
live. Click on
I'm
that.
not giving up, Jill.
Video
We
comes
still
up.
have a
Click on the
chance.
video. Hit the like button. Get your thumbs out. Start chatting. And say, hey, it sounds like Dan's not trying. It sounds like he's having a Yankee Doodle time over there. I would assume, if I know
That's
Dan,
it.
and
We
I
gotta
know
find a way
Dan,
out of here now.
he's not half in the bag. He's fully in the bag on Captain right now.
Warning.
It's 10:38 on a Friday. That man's been drinking since 3 o'clock.
Missile attack confirmed.
Even if he got off at 3:30. He's got a mini fridge under his desk. I know what he's up to.
Immediately.
He's friends with that guy Dick. They were drinking together. I know. Luckily, can find you through my phone. Says your content is locked. What? If that's true, do you know how to take a screenshot on your phone? Can you take a screenshot of that and send it to me? I want to send that into Facebook IT. If that's what you're seeing. I send stuff into their IT all the time because I get weird shit like this. What the fuck? Trying doesn't work. That's a good lesson for the kids. Trying doesn't work. Click the join button. It says join at the top of that. Click that. You can like the fact that it's locked. You can share the fact that it's locked. What the fuck is this? That's some fucking howdy doody. How are you? What is happening kind of shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying words. But
Checking.
sent it. I know. I'm reading it. That's weird as fuck. I have never in my 15 years of being alive on this planet ever seen that before.
Warning. There is not enough power to.
Maybe when I'm 16 I'll see something like that again. But right now I'm so young. Oh, you know. It's a real worry for us young kids. How technology is not progressing as well as it should be. We just use it so much. He has a request out. Interesting. Hello? What's going on? How? This is some hoedown bullshit. I have no clue why. I've never seen that before in my life. What? I can hear myself repeating in the background of the phone. It is. I'm like, damn, I do sound good. Oh. Yeah, it is. So, Black Ram says, dude. No, I know, I'm super confused. Hold on, let me yell at the video. Facebook! Facebook, why are you locking Daniel Pychuk out? Hold on, I'm trying not to die here. Facebook! I do say things bad sometimes, but hopefully nobody's ever catched them. If I ever hit it big, people will go back and look at my videos and be like, he said this once back 7 years ago. Yeah. The third one from 1999. I'm going old school. Dude, technology's pissing me off then. It makes no sense. Well, thank you. I'll appreciate that. I don't get it. But, oh well. Well, thanks for calling. This is at least hilarious. Alright, you have a good night. Deuces. Peace out.
Warning.
Oh, he hung up.
Overheating.
Anyway,
Cool down mode.
apparently Facebook is locking people out from watching my live videos. What the fuck is this? Facebook's got a million little options. There's probably a way to find it out. But you know what? If you look it up, if you Google it, it'll tell you an option from 2016 that's no longer relevant because they made so many upgrades. Whatever. Fucking Facebook. Sorry, Facebook, don't ban me. Ignore it. See ya. Well, anyway. Thank you, Dan, for the like. Tomorrow. Garbage. Just garbage. I agree. Did Dan post something insensitive and get banned? Did he post false information? Or considered false information by Facebook? What has happened here?
What are you talking
You know?
about? Don't you hear that?
What's
There's
going on?
a second chopper, and it's here to rescue
Anyway.
you.
But
Cheers,
who
you
is
guys.
it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter.
Who could be
You just
looking
have
for
to be
me?
there when it lands.
Well, I'm not going to stream for too much longer anyway. I was just trying to beat this. Now I've beaten it twice. But thank you guys for showing up. I'll appreciate your like. Getting me to 12 reactions tomorrow. Daniel Pie Chuck. Maybe. Cheers! Apostrophe S.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you
We got a whole new beer.
Is it you?
But it's the end of the stream. So what do I gotta do? What he said. Finish this.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna chug it. Or am I? I'll drink a modest amount. It's cold. It's cold. What? I can't chug a cold beer. Well, let's not be insane here, you know. It shows possession. Oh, that's true. You possess the cheers. It's a power move. It's a power move, but I like it. Oh. Big explosion. Hey.
That's it.
Sometimes these things happen behind me. Usually it's a fart.
Down.
when you fart too close to a gas line. You know? It happens. Anyway, cheers.
And now we have a
Cold!
unfortunate
Tap out!
event.
Tap out!
It seems that the President and the Federal Council
I'll finish
have
it.
judgment over the civilians
Finish it
of
later.
Raccoon City. The President and Federal
Who cares what the
Council
president has to say?
will
Skip!
terminate Operation
I can't
Field
press any more
Course of
buttons.
Action for this extreme
Oh, let me skip.
situation and have since
So 2 possible endings we had here.
Based
Russian
on that fact,
secret
Raccoon
secret
City has been
agent
literally
supervisor
wiped off.
Nikolai dies,
Reports of the death
escapes.
toll surpassing the 100,000
Don't negotiate with terrorists
Our hearts
or
go out to
Russians.
those poor
That's what we
civilians
figured out. We already knew that,
in the city.
but in 1999 they had that figured out. 22 years ago. This game is 22 years old. 2-2. Excuse me. I thought I had another burp. I don't. Happens. Gotta own it. Hell yeah, Sam. Hell yeah. See you now or have a good night. Okay, well, we don't need to save again. It's been fun. It's been real. Ciao. Alright, it's all me here. Thanks, Bruce, for changing it up. Well, it was a good night. It was a good night. We randomly came on Friday. This doesn't happen all too often. We had a lot of fun. We had stars coming from Kayla, from Alex, from Sam. A lot of people show up. We actually got a lot of chats. We got some pretty good views. Definitely a low night in views, but it was still pretty good overall. I had fun. I finished this game. And we can move on to something new on Monday. So, let's do some shout-outs. So, first going to shout out in order of highest to lowest on stars. Thank you, Kayla, for the 200 stars. You the girl. Love you. For the 200 stars. Appreciate you. Alex threw out 100 stars. 50 in the beginning, 50 in the end. Alex, my friend. We're going to get together. We're going to have some drinks up there in Minneapolis. Can't wait. You're a boss. Sam, you're silent, but you always come in, you drop your likes, you drop your shares. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 50 stars. So let's see. What else we got here? Thank you again to Paulo Oliveira overnight last night when we were offline for following. I appreciate you. If anybody else is watching, when the stream is over, feel free, please. Hit the like button, hit the follow button. It goes a long way. It's not much for you to just click those couple things, but it means a lot to me. Helps me out a lot. So I would appreciate it. Thank you guys who take the time to just press those couple buttons. Appreciate you. Thank you, William, for the like and share. Susan for the like. Kayla for the like. Justin Feathers. Thank you, my brother, for the like and the share. Adam, thank you for coming back after your Facebook jail time and spend some time with me. Thank you for the like. Marcus Domingo, thanks for coming back. Thank you for throwing down them shares. We always appreciate it. It does a lot whenever anyone throws down any shares. Gets a lot of new views on us, gets some eyes, and that goes a long way. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Samuel Anderson, for the shares. David Williams, thanks for the shares and popping in and hanging out while you had your boys over. You know, you're busy and you still spend time with us. Appreciate it. You know, you're awesome for that. Uncanny, thanks for stopping in, dropping some like, chatting along with us as well. Lindsay, thank you for dropping the like. Sam, thank you for dropping the like. You and Dan, I know Dan wasn't able to get in because he's locked out for some bogus reason. Who gives a shit? Because Facebook's being cruddy. But thank you. Thank you. So again, to anybody out there who's watching long after the stream's over, please drop a like and a follow. Helps us a ton. It's not much. You just click, you're done. You know, the only thing I'm asking you to do is spend 15 seconds clicking 2 buttons. Click follow. Click like. Goes a long way. Appreciate you. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time. This has been a fun Friday here in Hollow Horror Halloween October. I'm just throwing words together at this point. We had fun. It was almost another 3-hour stream. This is almost an average stream, but we're way later than normal. So, everyone, have a good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll see you guys most likely on Monday. Deuces.